He could get crushed between these two, and that'd be it. That'd be game over for Earl. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry, Earl. You'll be okay. You'll be fine.
All right, he's going to check both competitors, see if they're clear of any objects that do not belong in the ring, ask if they're ready to get the match started, and it will be underway with today's edition of Pulse. So many questions. Hopefully we get some answers today. Who are our champions going to be facing in 1 week at Pulse Ground 03? There's the bell. Opening match now officially underway. It is Tremor. It is Hughie 5-0. This is Pulse. On this Sunday, the 2nd of December, 2018, 12 days away from the biggest event in wrestling history, Wrestle Series 10.
I mean, you can't really tell from down there in the crowd the size of these two people. From here, a little bit closer, we can see. And I tell you what, these two are just towering monstrosities.
We'll try standing right next to them.
Yeah, I don't envy Earl, not at all, not even slightly.
Well, right now, neither of them is in too much of a hurry to make any sort of offensive move here. They're just kind of standing there, circling each other, eyeing each other warily.
It's a bit of a size-off, I think.
Well, look at this. Here comes Tremor going off the ropes. Here comes Hughie 5-0 off the opposite ropes. And they meet in the center. And they just bounce right off of each other
as they clammed into each other.
That's like the irresistible force meeting the immovable object right there.
You're not wrong. I was just about to say, I don't think Tremor's been in the ring with somebody this big before.
I don't think Hughie has either. So they're just kind of looking at each other, wondering what to do here. Oh, did you hear Tremor? He said, "Mine's bigger."
He must be talking about his ego. He must be talking about his ego.
We'll just leave that to your imagination, folks. It is Hughie 5-0. It is Tremor. There's Tremor doing what he does, trying to get in the head of Hughie 5-0, slapping the belly as he's known to do.
So I think the mind games have already begun. Oh, and there's the first strike from Tremor.
There's a couple of knife-edge chops right there.
Absolutely.
Tremor in control of the action right now. Look at that right there. Hughie stomping on the foot, then kicking right to the midsection. That's 345 pounds coming down on that foot with some power behind it too. Tremor doubled over. Here comes Hughie off the ropes. What's he gonna do?
Not gonna be good, whatever it is.
Oh, and he just flattens Tremor with a shoulder tackle. Here he comes off the ropes once again. Well, this is smart of Hughie. He's not charging in there blindly.
No, he's taking his time. I mean, you got to remember they haven't fought an opponent like this ever. And you kind of mentioned earlier when you were saying that he'd been picked up. I can't imagine either one of these people have been used to being picked up or thrown in any manner.
Oh, you're right about that.
That might have shaken Hughie up.
Well, here comes Hughie. He's just kind of taking his time getting in there. He's not wasting any energy because neither of them can afford to waste any energy here. Look at that knee drop. All that weight of Hughie 5-0 coming down right on the knee of Tremor.
350 pounds of knee into the chest of Tremor is not something you want to be in the middle of.
This is quite a sight we are seeing here. Two big super heavyweights getting it on right here at Pulse. Don't forget, we are 1 week away from Pulse Ground 03, the biggest event in Pulse wrestling history. All three of our championships to be decided in 1 week's time. Looks like Hughie is trying to figure out what to do with a guy the size of Tremor. Usually, Hughie's in the ring with guys that are much smaller than he is. He's never seen a guy the size of Tremor before, so it seems like he's a little apprehensive to moving in there. That might explain why. Now we got to pick up here.
Taking his time. He's being clever. Take his time. Pick your moves. See how they react to it. It's a totally different world these two are in right now.
Right now, it's Hughie 5-0 who's got the head and the neck of Tremor. What is he going to do here? And he just throws that ham hock of a right hand right into the face of Tremor. There's a couple of quick punches. Here comes Hughie off the ropes again. And look at that clothesline right there. That just drops the 345-pound Hughie 5-0 right to the mat.
Looks like them punches might have woken Tremor up.
And you know who's in the back keeping an eye on this match? This guy wants Tremor in the worst way. We're talking about the Crisis.
Oh, I can imagine he's sitting back there with a monitor. As long as he stays back there and keeps that straight jacket on, we are totally fine. If he comes out here, I'm gone. I'm gone.
The action continues here. Our opening contest on Pulse. It is Tremor. It is Hughie 5-0. Right now, Tremor in charge of the match. He just leveled Hughie 5-0 with a big clothesline. Now tosses him right into the corner. Hughie hits the turnbuckles.
I think the ring moved there, Johnny.
Did you see that? Oh, if it didn't, it just moved right there because Tremor hit that corner splash, but Hughie got out of the way at the last instant. So it's Tremor hitting the turnbuckles hard.
Like Tremor's off, totally dazed.
And there's a big foot right. Oh, look at that DDT right there from Hughie. You know, you see these moves executed all the time, but you don't see them executed by guys this size. And that just makes for even more of a spectacle. Hughie 5-0 taking control of the momentum here. That DDT planted Tremor face first right on the canvas. Look at Hughie going for a cover here. Count of one. Only gets the one count before Tremor able to get that shoulder up.
I don't even know how Earl figures out if the shoulder's up. The amount of size of their shoulders. It could be up, it could be down.
The best way to describe this match, the irresistible force and the immovable object, which one of them is going to give first?
Very slow and powerful matchup. You can see the two taking the time, very precise. They've got to keep the stamina as well. If they're moving around really fast all the time, these guys are going to burn a lot more energy because of the size of them. So they have to keep that momentum slow and methodic and breathing quite intensely.
We're not watching cruiserweights here. That's for sure. Hughie 5-0 is eyeing Tremor. He is diagonally across the ring. Is he going to charge in there? If he does, this could be over with real quick.
So could the ring.
No
I can
kidding.
see that turnbuckle just disappearing.
At least it's on your side.
Say what these.
Oh my God! Look at that big splash right there from Hughie. He connected with it, and that is a sight right there.
Like two walls smashing into each other.
That's like two freight train engines headed right at you.
That's it, yeah. Crazy action.
And referee Earl is telling Hughie to get Tremor out of the corner. Tremor fights back with an elbow. That just rocked the jaw of Hughie 5-0 right there. This is an opportunity for Tremor. There's that knife edge chop once again.
See a nasty red mark.
That's like getting hit with a frying pan. Just imagine getting hit with a frying pan right across your chest. That's what Tremor doing a chop is like. And there's another one. That's a third chop in a row. That one drops Hughie down to his knees.
So many of them you can take.
Those will light your chest up like a Christmas tree.
Hey, well, it is Christmas. Maybe this is Tremor's way of decorating his house.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. A huge fist drop from the 420-pound Tremor. Anybody else would be done at this point. But somehow Hughie 5-0 is still in the match.
It's got to be a daunting view, that, having Tremor looking down on you, the pure size of the man.
Yeah, I'd pass on that. But you can take a look at Hughie 5-0. He's favoring the lower back area. And now Tremor is trying to get the guy back up which is not an easy task to do, let me tell you. That guy's 350 pounds.
He's a big boy. I'll tell you. It was like when Earl was saying get him out of the corner. I was thinking, how? How do you get him out of the corner? If he doesn't want to come out of the corner, he isn't going to come out of the corner. I was like,
with a forklift, that's how.
Let's see, yeah. get the engine hoist.
These guys got to be very precise with their moves. They cannot afford to waste any energy, and that's why you're seeing a slower pace of action here. There's a whip into the ropes. Here comes Hughie 5-0. He runs. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God!
Wow.
Belly to belly suplex from Tremor. That is incredible.
Lifted him off the ground and physically threw him as twisting his body. That's insane.
That may be the biggest belly to belly you're ever going to see, and you saw it right here today on Pulse. The action continues 1 week before Pulse Ground Zero 3.
Vicious splash.
He just hit the big splash, flattened Hughie 5-0 like a pancake. That's an awfully big pancake.
I'm hoping some of that weight will dissipate the force.
Here he comes again. Oh, a second
vicious
splash.
Oh, that was even bigger than the first one.
Count of 1, count of 2, and 3.
There's a 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match is Tremor. That's a couple of splashes right in a row.
It took 2 to put him down. I mean, that is that's a win in my book. It's about half of one to put me out.